Let's go, girls.
Yeah, look at my shine with the glow. This is my time with it though. This is my time to be way at the top. Me and my guys gon' pay out the block. I don't look like ball. Time's right, and I know they see us walking in the limelight. Promise you gon' wanna watch like a sci-fi. My guys are high rises, high tide. Might drown if you come to my side. I pledge allegiance for lifetime. My squad connected like Wi-Fi. We grind and you see the highlights. This my life. It ain't a game now. Me and you, we ain't the same now. Lions coming out to play now. Opposition out the way now. Out of the way. You wasn't invited. Say you come to play. I dare you to try it. You don't wanna try me. Then step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside Bridgewater Raynham Regional High School for tonight's action between the Holliston Panthers and the BR Trojans. Alongside Haley Bakakis, I am Brendan O'Brien. How do we think BR is going to do tonight?
I think they're going to do pretty well.
It is senior night, so emotions are high. We have a full house, and we'll see if the varsity team can match JV. JV swept Holliston 3-0, and we'll see if varsity can up the ante. So we are just about ready to go. Holliston will start the serve. Lauren Neville will serve for the Panthers, and here we go. BR starts it. Here comes a spike off the net, point to Holliston. Trying to get the spike down was Jillian Russell. Haley, what did you see there?
I saw a pretty good set by Jill.
Very good set indeed. Holliston gets the serve back, and it's the name of the game, volleyball. Here we go. Holliston's going the wrong way, just like a bad penalty in football. 12 for Holliston over the net. BR starts the volley, spike, point for Holliston. That came at the hands of number 15, Lucy Berry. So Holliston's out to a quick 2-0 lead. And Lauren Neville will serve once more for the Panthers. And here it comes. Over the net, over for Russell. Here comes a over the net shot from BR, and 16 for Holliston off the net. That was number 20, and that hits the net. Double deflection. And we're gonna start the volley again. Here comes the spike. Good save by Jillian Russell. Saved by number 9, that's Pfeiffer. And it hits the net. We're still going. No, we are not. Point to Holliston, 3-0 Panthers. Good back and forth action. Haley, what does BR need to do to really set the momentum during an early deficit here on senior night?
We just really need to keep talking and work as a team.
Absolutely. So good communication is key here, folks. Number 12 for Holliston over the net. Saved by Pfeiffer over for Russell. Here comes a spike. Point to Holliston, was just short of staying in bounds. 4-0 Panthers. So the serve from Neville hits the net. BR is finally on the board. It's 4-1 Holliston. We're gonna have a quick substitution. Amanda Sergio coming out. Going in, Nina Savino. So everyone rotates clockwise, and Kayla O'Hara will serve. Here it comes. Hits the top of the net, 16 to Holliston to 1. 15's gonna start it. And a point for BR. Not sure what caused the stoppage and the point for BR, but it counts. What was the reason for that stoppage and the point to BR?
I believe someone from Holliston was in the net.
Thank you. Very informative. All right, O'Hara's gonna serve again. Here we go. Over the net, 15 for Holliston. 16 starts the relay. One's gonna throw it up, and it's out of bounds. Trojans get the point, 4-3 Panthers. So BR starts the comeback, and they're doing it quickly. Kayla O'Hara set to serve. There it goes. And that caught by Coach Maria Serrano. A point for BR. We're tied at 4. So a 4-0 Holliston lead has evaporated to a 4-4 deadlock. So Kayla O'Hara set to serve. Here it comes. Up and over the net. 7 for Holliston. 1-15 over the net. Good save by O'Hara. Jillian Russell gets it over, and Holliston's going backwards. That time they get it over the net. Pfeiffer, here comes a spike. Good keep up by 26 for Holliston. Over for 1, 7, spikes it off the net. BR scores. So the Trojans lead for the first time tonight, 5-4 Trojans. O'Hara serves. Puts some air under that one. 1 for Holliston to 16. Here comes a spike attempt. Good save from Russell. Spike attempt. Holliston keeps it in the air. 7's going to throw it up to 1. 1 over the net for Holliston. Pfeiffer. Russell, here comes a fake spike, a little tip over the net. Holliston keeps the volley going. 16. Pfeiffer for BR. Over for Russell. Looking for Savino. She gets it over the net. Holliston, 16, sets it for 15. Good save, Savino! And it puts the crowd into a little frenzy here at BR. Good save from O'Hara. Russell, over the net, scores! 6-4 BR and a beautiful volley by BR. And it drops in front of number 12 for Holliston, Julia Quattromoni. What a play by BR, Haley. So timeout for Holliston, and both teams will have a chance to catch their breath. We'll take the timeout alongside Holliston. We'll be back in a second. All right, welcome back. 6-4 Trojans. Kayla O'Hara's set to serve. Here it comes. Over the net, Holliston's number 1 to 16, sets it for 15. Good save by O'Hara. Russell, here comes Savino. Holliston keeps the volley. 16, sets for 15. Good block! And it's a point for the Trojans. Julia Aker with the block. Thanksgiving came a little early as she stuffs the Holliston spike attempt. It's 7-4 Trojans. O'Hara serves. Sideways volley for Holliston. 20 sets the spike. It's out of bounds. It's a snowman for the Trojans. 8-4 BR. O'Hara's back, ready to serve. Here it comes. Over the net, 7 for Holliston, 16 sets, 20. Good save from Russell. O'Hara looking for Aker. There it goes. Good save from Holliston's number 1. 20 for Holliston to 7. Off the net, point for BR. It's 9-4 Trojans. The girls are having fun. As we get late into the first set, O'Hara serves, spirals over the net, 15 for Holliston, 16 sets it up for 15. That is deflected, point for Holliston, 10-4. Holliston will serve. Aldridge hits the net, point for BR. They'll double up Holliston. It's 10-5 Trojans. So Savino is out, coming in Emma Gardner. Here comes the serve from BR. 17 for Holliston, volleys to 16. Here comes a spike attempt from 20. What a spike from number 11, Emma Grimes. BR continues the volley. Russell, what a dive from number 17. That's Aldridge. Russell for BR. And it was a double hit for one of the Trojans. Point to Holliston, 10-6. Pfeiffer is in for the Trojans. Brooke Reese will serve for the Panthers. O'Hara, Russell over for Grimes. 16 for Holliston, block, what a point to Holliston, 10-7. That was fast and furious action down on the court. So Reese will serve it for the Panthers once more. Everyone's in position. Here we go. The serve from Reese. Out of bounds. Point for BR. It's 11-7. Julia Aker out. In comes Julia Santos. Jillian Russell's out. In comes Hannah Daly. Julia Santos will get ready to serve. And here we go. 7 off the net, hits the floor, point for BR. It's a dozen for the Trojans, 12-7 now the score. Santos for the Trojans. Here comes the serve. Over for Aldridge. Neville, 12 sends it. Good save from Santos. O'Hara. Tip off the marker on top of the net, so the point will go to Holliston, 12-8 BR. Holliston makes a change. Ashley Rokas is in. And number 16, Lauren Neville, is out. O'Hara. Over for Santos. High arcing shot, and it falls for a point for Holliston, 12-9 BR. Julia Quattromoni will serve. Santos. Here comes the spike attempt off the net. Point for BR. Nina Savino with the spike. It's 13-9 Trojans. Savino ready to serve. There it goes. Holliston's number 1 to 10, 3 over the net. Savino, Santos, spike attempt off the net. Holliston keeps the volley. 1 to 3. Santos. Over for Savino, spike attempt. Good save by Holliston. Oh, Savino going the wrong way, and it will fall. Point for Holliston, 13-10. Amanda Sergio coming in for Nina Savino. And Veronica Statsevich will serve for the Panthers. Here it goes. Savino. O'Hara. Good volley by Holliston's number 1. 15 over the net. Pfeiffer off the net. BR gets it over the second time. That will fall out of bounds. Point for BR, 14-10, and it's a match point chance for the Trojans. Pfeiffer with the serve. Puts some mustard on it. Holliston's trying to get the volley. Hits the net, 15-10. BR takes the first set by a count of 15-10. Oh, never mind. We'll play 10 more points, why don't we? Pfeiffer with the serve. Here it goes. 15 for Holliston for 10. Set up for 3. Good save. Santos. O'Hara. Holliston starts the volley, looking for the spike. And Holliston gets the point, 15-11. So my apologies, we'll play 3 sets, first to 25. So BR needs 10 more points. The serve from Darling off the net, point for the Trojans. It's a sweet 16 spot, 16-11 BR. Russell with the serve for the Trojans. Gets it over the net. O'Hara, spike attempt, good save. Russell, O'Hara, hits the floor, counted for the Trojans, 17-11. BR, Russell and O'Hara, a tandem pair, great chemistry on that point, and the Trojans lead by 6. The serve from Russell, over the net, Holliston one, good save, but it hits the floor. Point for the Trojans, 18-11 BR. Russell will serve once more for the Trojans. Here it comes. Over the net, 15 for Holliston for 10. Spike attempt for 20, good block by Emma Gardner. Pfeiffer, Russell, O'Hara's volley over the net. Holliston keeps it going. Spike attempt, good block from Gardner. Holliston still alive. And it's a point for BR. They rifled it out of play. 19-11 Trojans. Russell's serve, high arcing serve, 7 for Holliston for 10, set up for a 15, spike off the net, Holliston still trying for it. BR gets the point, 20-11 Trojans. So Holliston will take a timeout. Down by 9 in the first set. All right, welcome back. We're still in set number 1. Trojans 20, Panthers 11. Russell about to serve. Here it goes. Over the net. Holliston's number 1 to 10, 15 over the net. Over 4, that is Grimes. 7 for Holliston. 10 set up for a spike. Good block and scores! Julia Aker with a beautiful block to send it home. Trojans by 10. And a beautiful theater pose at the end to celebrate the point. Russell's serve over the net. 1 for Holliston. And it's another point for the Trojans. They've doubled the scoreboard, 22-11 BR. Russell's serve. Spirals. Out of bounds, point to Holliston, 22-10. So Lauren Neville for Holliston will serve. Gets it over the net. Over for BR, that was O'Hara that sent it over the net. Here comes a spike attempt, another block, hits the net. And BR starts the volley. Over for Sergio. O'Hara keeps it in play. Looking for the spike attempt. And it's off the fingertips of Russell. Point to Holliston, 22-13. Neville's serve for Holliston. Sergio off the net. Russell couldn't tip it over, and it's another point for the Holliston Panthers. 22-14 now the score. So once again, Holliston's Lauren Neville will serve. Here it comes. Sergio. Russell. O'Hara throws it over. Good volley for Holliston. Here comes the spike attempt. They get it. Point to Holliston, 22-15. Timeout, Bridgewater. 60-second timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back in a minute. All right, welcome back inside the Bridgewater Raynham Regional High School Gymnasium. Still trying to finish the first set with BR up by 7. That was Pfeiffer. Good volley by Sergio. Russell, Pfeiffer, O'Hara. Holliston starts the volley again, 16 sets. And it's a point for the Trojans, 23-15. So Amanda Sergio out, Nina Savino in. Kayla O'Hara will serve, here it goes. Over the net, off the fingertips of Isabel Glenn Smith. It's a point for BR, it's 24-15. Now this time, it's for the match point. And to win set number 1, O'Hara's serve. Over the net, 7 for 16. Spike attempt, 7, which is Savino. Aker, Holliston's number 1. And it drops in front of not only Lauren Neville, but Veronica Stachevich, and BR wins the first set, 25-15. So we'll change ends of the court for set number 2. And we will be back momentarily. Don't move a muscle. It's senior night here at BR.
I dare you to try it. You don't want to try me. Don't step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way. Yeah, yeah, out of the way. Yeah, yeah, out of the way. Game now, me and you, we ain't the same now. Lions coming out to play now. Opposition out the way now. Out of the way, you wasn't invited. Say you come to play, I dare you to try it. You don't wanna try me, don't step up to my team. Yeah, out of the way, yeah, yeah. Out of the way, yeah, yeah. Out of the way.
All right, welcome back. The second set is about to begin, and I am joined now by Kelsey Daly. Welcome aboard.
Hi.
You excited?
Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You guys played fantastic.
Thank you.
It looks a lot better up here where I can see everything, and not down there. I'm like, what happened? And
Yeah.
a little low, but you know. And your thoughts so far on the first set?
BR did really good.
They did. Anything that they could improve, either BR or Holliston?
I think BR did really good, but Holliston, they could pass maybe a little better.
Okay. All right, so we'll get ready for the second set. It is best 3 out of 5. We play till 25 points. And we're just tidying up some loose ends. The referee is ready to go. BR will serve for the second set, and it's Julia Santos. Here we go, second set underway. And it's a point for BR. It's an ace for Julia Santos and company. 1-0 BR. Great way to start set number 2. Santos' serve again. That time hits the net. Double touch by O'Hara. Holliston's going to try to get something to go. Good save. That was, I believe, number 13. That is Amanda Sergio. That hits the back divider, and it's Holliston's point. It's 1 apiece. Holliston serve, hits the netting, point for the Trojans, 2-1 BR. Sergio comes out for the Trojans, in comes Nina Savino. So Kayla O'Hara will serve for the Trojans. Here we go. That gets over the net. 16 for Holliston's gonna try to set up number 20. It falls in for a point, and Holliston ties it at 2. The serve from Holliston. That hits the netting. Point to the Trojans, 3-2 Bridgewater Raynham. In comes Emma Grimes. Caroline Pfeiffer will be substituted for Emma Grimes. The serve from Aker. Holliston starts the volley. 1. Saved by Savino. Point to Holliston, 3-3. Emma Gardner out. In comes Caroline Pfeiffer. Holliston will serve. Good save from O'Hara. Over for Savino. Holliston's trying to set something up. O'Hara. Santos, spike attempt. And Holliston keeps the volley. 11. Off the top of the net. Good save from Savino. Off the top of the net. And it's a point for Holliston, 4-3 Panthers. All right, Holliston serve. Good save from O'Hara. Santos. And point to Holliston. Out of bounds, 5-3 Holliston. So Holliston with the serve once more. Pfeiffer, Santos over for Aker. Holliston starts the volley. Santos, O'Hara, Grimes, 17 for Holliston to 11. Here comes the setup spike. It's over the net. That falls in for a point. Nina Savino makes it 5-4 Holliston. So we'll get 2 substitutions for BR. Kira Georgakakis and Jillian Russell in for the Trojans. Russell will serve for BR. And Holliston starts the volley. 10. Good save from Russell. Off the net, point to Holliston. Just couldn't get it over the top of the net. So Holliston back up by 2. Veronica Stacevic will serve for the Panthers. O'Hara to Russell, Grimes falls it through. It's 6-5. Good little tip from Grimes, and BR gets the point. Savino with the serve. Number 4 for Holliston, 10-1. Gets it over, Russell, Grimes. 7 for Holliston to 10, set up for 4. Pfeiffer, double team O'Hara. Georgakakis can't tap it to the floor. Back and forth we go. O'Hara hits the net. Russell sends it under the net. Point for Holliston, 7-5 Panthers. In comes Amanda Sergio. Nina Savino will come to the sidelines. Holliston with the serve. Pfeiffer, Russell, Grimes. 4 for Holliston, 10. Russell, Sergio, Georgakakis. Holliston's going the wrong way. Now they start the forward volley. Sergio, Russell, Georgakakis, a spike attempt. Holliston keeps the volley. Over for Weath, Russell, Grimes. Air mails it just too far. Point for Holliston, 8-5 Panthers. So Ava Darling with the serve for the Panthers. Pfeiffer, Russell, Pfeiffer. Holliston 7-10, 20. And Grimes cannot do anything but catch it. Point for the Panthers. Now it's 9-5 Holliston High. Timeout, BR. It's a 60-second timeout. And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So the score stands at Holliston 9, BR 5. Darling sends it over the net. O'Hara, Georgakakis sends it over. And Holliston's trying to keep the volley. O'Hara, Russell. Holliston keeps it going again. 7, which is Stacevic. And they just keep it in. It's 10-5 Panthers. So Darling will serve it for Holliston. Here it comes. And that serve flies out of the playing area. Point for BR, 10-6, and the Trojans will serve this time. Caroline Pfeiffer will serve. Here it comes. Off of Stasevich. O'Hara keeps it going for BR. Russell, O'Hara. Good save, Stasevich. Holliston keeps the volley. The spike attempt for 20. Pfeiffer keeps it going. And Holliston gets the point, 11-6 Panthers. Holliston will make 2 substitutions. Julia Quattromoni and Lauren Neville will come in for the Panthers. No substitutions made for BR just yet. But we have a long way to go, folks. First to 25 for each set. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer. Russell. Aker! Sorry, Emma Gardner with the slight tap down. It's 11-7. I'm confusing 45 and 48. Why? I don't know. So BR will serve at the hands of Julia Santos. The serve. Holliston keeps it going. 1, throws it over the net. Pfeiffer. Santos. O'Hara. Good save. Gets it over. Holliston's content to keep the volley going. Spike attempt. Aker sends it back over. Holliston gets it back over, and Santos couldn't keep the volley alive. Point for Holliston, 12-7. So Holliston with the serve. Here it comes. And it's an ace for the Panthers, 13-7. It's a baker's dozen for Holliston High. They'll serve it again. Here it comes. Sergio gets it over the net. Holliston's going the wrong way. That time they get it over. Sergio. Santos. And it's another point for Holliston. They've doubled up BR so far, 14-7 Panthers. What does BR got to do to get back into this? I know it's relatively still early in the second set, but they're down 7.
I think they should work as a team and get it back.
Good answer. So teamwork and chemistry. Sergio keeps it going. Santos. Sergio gets it over the net. Over for Stasevich for Holliston. Spike attempt. Pfeiffer keeps it going. O'Hara gets it over the net. Holliston, Stasevich's spike attempt. They get it back over. And Aker couldn't get it back over. 15-7 Holliston High. Holliston serve. That was Aker. Santos back to Aker. Point for BR. That time they got it. 15-8 15-8 Panthers. We wish it was 15-8 BR. We wish. High hopes. Still early. So Kayla O'Hara will serve for BR. And it's a point for BR. Mia Quinzani couldn't start the volley for Holliston. It's now 15-9 Holliston High. O'Hara ready to serve once more. Holliston starts the volley. Stasevich. Quinzani hits the net. It's 15-10. Here comes Bridgewater Raynham. Ever so slowly, they're getting back into this set. It's 15-10, Holliston High. O'Hara with the serve. Stasevich over for Neville. Good block. Savino, Pfeiffer, Aker. Holliston keeps the volley up. Stasevich, Pfeiffer, Santos, over for Neville for Holliston, over for 1, 12. Pfeiffer, Santos gets it over the net, double touch. It is point for BR, 15-11. Mia Quinzani couldn't get it over the net on the first touch, and Holliston will call a timeout. It's a 60-second timeout, and we'll keep it right here. All right, Kelsey, so BR is within 4.
Yes.
What have you liked about this little surge that the Trojans have done?
I think they've done a great job with the blocking and hitting.
Anything that BR could improve on to really put Holliston under duress and get back into the set even more?
Just keeping the passes off the net and right to the setter.
And what do you like from Holliston that they've done well here in the second set to really keep BR in scramble mode?
I think they've done a great job covering the blocks, so they can hit it after.
Perfect explanation, by the way. All right, 15-11, Holliston High. So Kayla O'Hara will serve. Here we go. O'Hara gets it over the net. 16-12. Pfeiffer gets it back over. Santos. O'Hara. That was Aker. It falls in. It's this time Emma Gardner. 15-12 Panthers. It's another point for BR. The serve from O'Hara. And it falls in for another point. BR has crept to 2-point deficit, 15-13, Holliston High. O'Hara with the serve. Gets it over the net. Holliston's gonna try to volley it. 20 gets it back over. Pfeiffer. Santos sets it. And it falls in. It's 15-14 Holliston High. Julia Aker let it fly. And it's a point for the Trojans. What a spike by Aker. That had some steam off of it. Holy smokes. O'Hara with the serve. Gets it over Stasevich. Over for Neville. And Holliston gets one of those points back. It's a sweet 16 spot for Holliston High. 16-14 Panthers. The serve from Holliston. And it went sideways off of Caroline Pfeiffer, and the Panthers are back up by 3, 17-14 Holliston High. Holliston with the serve. Pfeiffer, Santos, hits the net, falls in for a point. Emma Gardner gets the point for the Trojans, 15 for the Trojans, 17 for the Panthers. BR down 2. Gardner with the serve. Satsevich for Holliston, over for Neville. Gardner keeps it up. Santos. Good communication from Holliston. Gardner, Santos. Gardner sends it back over. It hit the net, but it keeps it up. That is Aker. Santos. Aker's gonna fall, send it down. Good block from number 1 on Holliston. Gardner, Santos. That was a spike from Aker. Holliston keeps it going. 12 sends it back. Santos. Aker, 17 starts the volley. Spike attempt. Holliston keeps it going. BR thought they had secured the point. Santos. That will fall for a point. They score! Nina Savino gets the point for the Trojans. They're within one. 17-16, Holliston High. And the BR bench comes alive. Gardner with the serve for BR. Holliston's 11-16. Good keep in. Holliston 16-1. Falls in, but it's not on the right side of the net. BR has come from 10 down to tie, 17 apiece. Gardner with the serve. And it's gonna go behind one of the Panthers, and BR finds themselves back in front, 18-17 Trojans. Gardner with the serve. 17 for Holliston, 16 trying to set up 11. Santos, here comes Aker, counted for the point, they score! Julia Aker to the left side, it's 19-17 BR. What a comeback by the Trojans. What have you liked so far from this surge from the Trojans?
I think they're doing a great job just keeping the rally going and hitting.
And it helps that the bench is right behind them every step of the way.
Yes.
So Holliston gets it back over. And it's a point for Holliston, not sure why, but the score now reads 19-18 BR. Julia Quattromoni will serve for the Panthers. Here it comes. It hits the net. BR has 20 points. Holliston has 18. Substitutions for the Panthers and the Trojans. Russell comes in. Aker comes out. Santos comes out. Georgia Caucus comes in for BR. Russell on the serve for the Trojans. They've mounted the comeback here in the second set. The serve from Russell. Holliston starts the volley, 10, 11. And a great diving attempt from Kayla O'Hara, but it just snuck underneath the volleyball net, so it's a point for Holliston. It is now 20-19 BR. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer, Russell, the spike attempt from Georgia Caucus. Just outside the restricted area, and Holliston has tied it at 20. The serve from Holliston hits the net. Blackjack for the Trojans, 21-20 BR. The serve from Savino. Holliston starts the volley, 10-3, hits the net. And just like Taylor Swift, we're feeling 22. 22-20, Bridgewater Raynham. The serve from Savino. Holliston's 10, spike attempt 11. Pfeiffer, Savino, Georgia Caucus throws it back over. Holliston's 1-10, setting up for 11. And it falls in. Holliston gets the point, 22-21, BR. Savino out, Amanda Sergio in. Holliston will serve. Isabel Glenn Smith, here it comes. Pfeiffer, Russell, over for Grimes. She sends it over, Holliston spike attempt. Savino, Grimes. Holliston starts at 11, 10-20. Good block. O'Hara, Georgia Caucus sends it back over. Back and forth we go at BR. Spike attempt. O'Hara, Russell. Holliston keeps it going, 10. And Holliston gets the point. We are tied at 22 apiece. And back and forth action here at Bridgewater Raynham. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer going the wrong way. Sergio. Russell throws it over from about 130 feet. O'Hara. Russell. O'Hara spike attempt hits the net. O'Hara. Pfeiffer, she gets it over. 10, which is White for Holliston. Pfeiffer. Russell. O'Hara. Trying to drop it in. Holliston spike attempt. O'Hara keeps it in. Pfeiffer, she gets it back over. Holliston starts the volley. Spike attempt. And it falls through for Mia Quinzini. 23-22, Holliston High. Timeout, BR. It's a 60-second timeout. We'll take it with them so we can catch our breath for a moment. We'll be back. All right, welcome back to Bridgewater Raynham Regional High School. If you're just joining us, the second set's been a barn burner. Holliston High leads 23-22, and Maria Serrano and the female Trojans trying to rally the troops. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer, Russell, Georgia Caucus. Holliston keeps the volley. Pfeiffer, Russell, Grimes. Holliston keeps it. 20-10 spike attempt. Russell, Georgia Caucus. Santos gets it over. Holliston spike attempt. And Georgia Caucus hits the net. Point to Holliston High. They're on the verge of a match point. 24-22 Panthers. The serve from Holliston. Sergio, Russell, Grimes. Holliston starts the volley, spike attempt. And Holliston reaches the 25-point marker. They tie the game at one set apiece. Holliston wins set number 2, 25-22, and we'll change sides of the court one more time. So it's best 3 out of 5. Both teams have won one set. So both teams getting a drink of water, trying to catch their breath. They're gonna dig deep into the energy well, trying to find and muster all the energy possible. Kelsey, what do you think gave BR the most trouble there in the second set?
I think when the middle on the other team just tips it over the net and it lands in the middle of everyone, no one can just get to it in time.
Do you think the communication from BR is good, or do you think they need to just be a little more vocal about who's where and who has what?
I think they could be a little bit more vocal.
And what has impressed you from the Holliston side that allowed them to get the game tied at one set apiece?
I think they have a lot of communication and they work well together.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more there, Kelsey. So this game tied at 1 between Holliston High and Bridgewater Raynham. There's about 1:40 to go in the set intermission before we start set number 3. And Holly Cleary is smiling from down below. Now she's laughing, which is going to make me laugh. And so BR is going to try to rally the troops one more time. 1, 2, 3, BR, and we're ready to start set number 3. I'm going to start laughing in about 30 seconds because now they're laughing. Laughing is contagious if you haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah.
And if you're me, you laugh all the time, which I'm making you laugh, so that's not helping either one of us. I bet they're laughing in the truck out back. I told you I had them laughing in the truck. All right, let's try to pull it back together again. Whew. All right. Welcome back to Bridgewater Raynham Regional High School. If you're just joining us alongside Kelsey Daly, I'm Brennan O'Brien, coming to you live from the gymnasium where heat rises and it's a humidity 100% of the time.
Yes. It's
set number 3 here at senior night between Holliston High and BR. Holliston took set number 2, 25-22, so BR looks to respond. Sergio Russell one-hands it over the net. 16 for Holliston, sets it up. 20 off the net, point to BR. That's how you respond in set number 3. 1-0 Trojans. Sergio's gonna come out, replaced by Nina Savino. And Kayla O'Hara, the sister of Austin O'Hara, will be ready to serve, and here we go. Good serve, 20 for Holliston, 16, throws it over. Pfeiffer, Russell, good spike by Gardner, point to BR. Holliston couldn't handle it cleanly. It's 2-0. O'Hara with the serve. Off the top of the net, Holliston starts the volley, 16-20. And it falls just inside the playing area. Holliston gets the point, 2-1, Trojans. So Holliston will serve. 17 for the Panthers will serve. Here it comes. Pfeiffer, Russell, Aker. Holliston starts the volley. Good save from O'Hara. Double touch by Savino, point to Holliston, and quickly we are tied at 2. The serve from Holliston. O'Hara, Russell, Aker. 16 for Holliston, 12. Just off the fingertips of Julia Aker, 3-2 Holliston High. I love the little handshake they do towards the net. It's very informative and very team-like. The serve from Holliston, Pfeiffer, Russell setting it up for Aker. 17 for Holliston, hits the net, it falls, but a good save. And O'Hara couldn't keep it in the air long enough to get it over the net. It hits the net, dies on the spoked Trojan at center court, and Holliston has a 2-point lead. It falls just outside the playing area. Point for BR for 3 Panthers. Emma Grimes coming in. Nina Savino coming out. BR with the serve. 16 for Holliston. Setting it up off the net. It hits the floor. We're tied at 4. Emma Gardner with the serve and the volley to make Holliston scramble a little bit like eggs in the morning for breakfast. We are deadlocked at 4. The serve from Gardner over the net. 1 for Holliston, 16, spike attempt coming. Good save from Russell. O'Hara. That was a save by O'Hara. Good volley, and it bounced over the timekeeper's table. Point for Holliston, 5-4 Panthers. Holliston will serve. O'Hara. Russell just drops it over the net. Spike attempt. Point for BR. It landed out of bounds. We're tied at 5. Julia Santos ready to serve. Here it comes. 1 for Holliston, 16. Point for BR. Double touched by Holliston. And it's a 6-pack for the Trojans. 6-5, BR. Santos with the serve. Air mails it just high. And we are tied at 6, point to Holliston. Neville comes out for Holliston. Ashley Rokas comes in. So Holliston will serve with Julia Quattromoni. O'Hara, Santos, Grimes. 1 for Holliston, 11-7. Over for Savino. Santos, Savino. Just a little too far, and it's 7-6, Holliston High. Sometimes these players don't know their own strength. The serve from Holliston, Pfeiffer. Santos trying to drop it in, hits the net. Point for BR, double touched by Ashley Rokas, and it's 7-all. Substitution for Holliston. Amelia White comes in. Julia Quattromoni comes out. Serving for BR is the senior captain, number 7, Nina Savino. Savino lets it rip. 1. And I believe one of the BR players was in the net, so it's a point for Holliston. It's 8-7 Panthers. Savino comes out, Amanda Sergio goes in. Holliston will serve with Veronica Stasevich. Sergio, good block. Double touch by Ava Darling, and it's a snowman apiece. Holliston built the snowman in December. BR followed up in January. We're all squared at 8. And yes, I know it's only October, but I'm making jokes, bear with me. BR's serve came from Pfeiffer. Holliston starts the volley, 7, drops it in. It's 9-8 Holliston High. Ava Darling will serve for the Panthers of Holliston High. Here it comes. Sergio sends it sideways, and Holliston reaches double digits, 10-8 Panthers. The serve from Darling. Daly. Holliston starts the volley. Sergio, Santos, Gardner trying to drop it in. Santos, Sergio, Daly. Holliston keeps it up. Gardner, Santos. Good punch out by O'Hara. That's out of play. Point to BR. It's 10-9 Holliston High. Hannah Daly, good job keeping that ball in motion. Any relation?
No.
No? But I asked, same last name. So BR has pulled to within 1. Santos and Daly are out. I believe Russell and Sergio are in. Speaking of Russell, she'll serve for BR. There it goes. 1 for Holliston, 10. Sets it up for 20. O'Hara keeps the volley. Off the fingertips of Russell. No communication there from Julia Aker and Jill Russell. And it's 11-9 Holliston. The serve from Neville. Pfeiffer, Russell, Aker. Holliston keeps it up, 12. Throwing it over Pfeiffer. Russell, O'Hara, off the net, looking for the spike attempt. It falls short, and it's a dozen for Holliston High. 12-9 Panthers now. So Neville will serve. Sergio, Russell, spike attempt from Aker. Holliston keeps it going, 20, set up for 4. That's out of the back of the court, and BR has double digits, 12-10 Holliston High. Savino coming in, Sergio's coming out. The serve from O'Hara. Holliston starts the volley. 1-16, setting it up for 20. And she gets it by Julia Aker, and it's a baker's dozen for Holliston High. 13-10 Panthers. The serve from Holliston. O'Hara. Russell, spike attempt, just too far to the right, 14-10, Holliston High. BR is forced to call a timeout. It's a 60-second timeout. All right, Kelsey, BR finds themselves down 4 once again.
Yes.
Do you think the communication is stronger, or do you think they still have things to work on there?
I think they still have things to work on, even in this set.
What's impressed you from Holliston so far in the third set? Same as the second set, or do you see something new from the Panthers?
I think the same as the first.
So the middle, so number 20 in the middle, just sending it full head of steam, and really nothing BR can do about it.
Yes.
All right. What does BR, other than communication, what does BR need to do to get back into this third set to take a 2-1 lead here in the game?
I think they need to have a strong back row, and they need good sets.
Okay. All right. Holly Cleary might not make it out of here alive if she keeps laughing. She is laughing like it's like she inhaled laughing gas. She's not at the dentist. Anywho, Savino gets it over Holliston, 16-7. Here it comes off the net, hit the floor, counted for BR. 14-11 Holliston High. Emma Grimes coming in, Caroline Pfeiffer coming out. Emma Gardner with the serve. 1 for Holliston, 16, 20, off the net, off the spoke, Trojan. It's a dozen for the Trojans, 14-12 Holliston. Here comes BR. Gardner with another serve. 17, 16, 20 for the spike attempt. O'Hara with the save, Russell. Gardner's set over, 16, 7. Spiked down by Julia Aker. It's a baker's dozen for the Trojans. They're within 1. Here comes BR. Gardner with the serve once more. Off the fingertips of 117, trying to throw it back over. Hits the net, hits the floor. We're tied. 14 apiece. And just like Lucini's bus line in the afternoon, BR has lined up a bunch of points. Oh, Holy mackerel. Gardner with the serve. 1 for Holliston, 16, 20. O'Hara for BR, Russell. Savino hits the floor on the spike. It's 15-14, BR. Have mercy. How's your entertainment factor tonight?
They're doing great.
Timeout, Holliston High. BR up 1. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. Yeah. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
All right, welcome back. If you're just joining us, BR has catapulted themselves in front, 15-14. The Lady Trojans were riling up the crowd, and the JV volleyball team responded, and the energy is high level. Not sure what the decibel level is on the noise meter, but we don't have one, so we don't know. Here's the volley, 16 for Holliston, 12, sends it out the back of the court, 16, and it's a sweet one. 16-14, BR by 2. The serve from Gardner. 1 for Holliston, 16. Spike, volley attempt from 20. Russell, O'Hara. Gardner, save by 17. 16, spike attempt coming. O'Hara with another save. Russell, Savino. Light as air on the toss over. Grimes, Russell. Grimes again. Holliston content to keep the volley alive. Saved by O'Hara. Gardner, Russell, no look behind the back, over the net. Holliston's gonna keep it going. Saved by Russell. Gardner. Aker. Russell keeps it again. O'Hara hits the floor. Julia Aker scores. 17-14 BR, and here we go. Do you think they're having fun down below?
Yes, everyone's very excited.
Aker, saved by 1, 16, spike attempt. Good job from Mia Quinzani, and Holliston's within 2. I'm gonna need a new set of lungs after tonight. Holy mackerel, this is fast and furious action. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer, Russell, Aker, looking for the setup, and Holliston with the sweet feet tap down. It's 17 for BR, 16 for Holliston High, and the Panthers pounce to within 1. Holliston serves again. Here it comes. Good catch by, I believe that's Crocetti, number 50 for BR, and we're deadlocked at 17 apiece. Holliston with another serve. Pfeiffer, Russell hits the net, and Holliston High's back in front. 18-17, Holliston High. So we'll redo the serve like last time. Here it comes. O'Hara, Russell, Grimes. Gets it by number 1. That had some Chinese mustard behind it, and that was a missile. 19 apiece here at BR in set number 3. All right. Julia Santos will serve for the Trojans. Up and over, 116, spike attempt. Off the basketball hoop, that was airmailed like a hot air balloon. 16 for Holliston. Good save by O'Hara. And Emma Grimes sends it a little too far down the river. Holliston with the point, they lead by 1. Julia Quattromoni will serve for the Panthers. Everyone's ready down below. And here we go. Pfeiffer. Santos going the wrong way, and it falls into the stands. Holliston up by 2. Quattromoni will serve again for Holliston High. Pfeiffer, too hot to handle, and Holliston has blackjack. 21 for the Panthers, 18 for the Trojans. Quattromoni will do it again. Off the top of the net, it finds its way over. O'Hara, Grimes, 1 for Holliston. 11 setting it up. Pfeiffer, Santos. What a save! Off the net, onto the floor. Point for BR. 21-19. Hannah Daly set it in motion like pistons on a train. And BR's back to within 2. Savina with the serve. Scramble out in front. And a good play from Ashley Rokas. She split a couple of BR players. It's 22-19 Holliston High. Stasevich for the Panthers. O'Hara gets it over the net, but on the wrong side of the playing area. 23-19 Holliston High. Stasevich will serve again. O'Hara, Santos. Too hard on the send over. Timeout BR, and Holliston is on the verge of a match point. 24-19 Holliston High. All right, Kelsey, down 5.
Yes.
What has been the problem for BR other than communication? The serves have been better, I thought.
Yes.
Do you think it's just not knowing their own strength and sending it out back of the court?
Yeah, a lot of the balls they've been hitting have been going out, so.
And problem is, if you do it too hard, you go over the backside. If you do it too light, then you hit the net and it drops in.
Yeah.
So you got to find that happy medium. But I know Coach Serrano will figure that out, and we'll hopefully get back into the set before Holliston gets the match point.
Yeah.
Speaking of Holliston, Stachevich's serve. Pfeiffer, Santos, Hannah Daly trying to drop it in. She does! Hannah Daly drops it between 3 Panthers. None of them pounced on it. It's 24-20 Holliston High, and Holliston High still has a chance at the match point. The serve from Pfeiffer. It's an ace for BR, and Michelle Pfeiffer, the actress. Nope. I was waiting for that to happen. Caroline Pfeiffer with the ace, and it's 24-21 Holliston High. Holliston High still has the Match point, we'll do it again. Holliston High starts the volley. 10-3. Santos, Pfeiffer, Daly. Here we go again. Daly, Santos, Daly. Holliston High keeps the volley. Good save from Santos out in front. We're going back and forth at BR. Sergio, Santos, Daly, Santos. Holliston High communicating very well. That's out of the playing surface. Here comes BR. 24-22, Holliston High. Timeout, Holliston High, and the BR Trojans are full of energy and back to life. It's a 60-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back in a minute. Welcome back. We're about to wrap up the second set. Here comes the serve from Pfeiffer. Holliston hits the floor on the volley, and BR's cut the lead to 1. 24 for Holliston High, 23 for Bridgewater Raynham. Buckle your seatbelt, get the oxygen tanks. It's a barn burner at BR. Pfeiffer serve hits the net, and Holliston High wins set number 3. 25-23. So Holliston leads 2 sets to 1. And we'll change court, we'll change sides one more time. So it's best 3 out of 5. So Holliston's on the verge of upsetting BR on senior night.
Yes.
But what a flurry from BR. Did they fix any mistakes that you were pointing out throughout set number 2?
Yeah, they started hitting the ball a little softer and kind of just tipping it over the net instead of hitting it out.
How's the communication factor? Do you think it's getting stronger, or do you think it's relatively still a little shaky?
I think it's getting stronger as the game goes on.
All right, so if you're Coach Serrano and you're down 2 sets to 1 against what seems to be a very, very potent Holliston offense, what do you do to turn around your fortunes, and how do you get the girls to really start hammering home these spikes and volleys?
I think she should just keep it positive and don't really yell at them and just try to help them.
Because BR has done well all season under Coach Serrano. So
yes,
whatever she's selling, the players are buying into, which is really a key factor in sports. When you have a team and a coach, you want to buy into what they're selling. And so far, BR's done that all season, especially against Oliver Ames.
Yeah.
They swept them. I think it was 25. At one point, it was a 25-0 clean sweep of a set. I'm like, holy moly. But this is far from over.
Yes.
So we got about 70 seconds before set number 4. If we go to set number 5, this whole place is going to be on edge.
Yeah.
Like, we might have to call in some reinforcements, because I don't know if my heart's gonna be able to take a set number 5. Lord have mercy. I tell you, the first 3 sets were fun, but if we get to set 5 and it's two apiece, I might just keel over here. I might have a heart attack on air, my Lord. $5 Austin is laughing hysterically in the truck right now. I hope everyone at home's enjoying the senior night volleyball game. So we're getting ready for... You're welcome. So we're getting set for set number 3. So alongside Kelsey Daly, I'm Brendan O'Brien. All right. Does BR tie this at 2 sets apiece?
Yes, they should tie it this set.
All right, here we go. On the court for Coach Serrano's Trojans, Santos, O'Hara, Aker, Pfeiffer, Grimes, Sergio, and Gardner. Georgia Caucus comes on, so does Hannah Daly. There's the horn to signal the start. Savino, Daly, and Georgia Caucus will come off. Holliston, I believe, will start the serve for the third set because they did win set number 2. BR will start the serve for set number 3 at the hands of Julia Santos. Here we go. Holliston starts the volley. 1-16-20. She gets it by Kayla O'Hara, and Holliston breaks the ice in set number 3. 1-0 Panthers. So the serve from Holliston. Sergio, Santos, Pfeiffer. Saved by 17, 16-7. Pfeiffer, O'Hara. Aker, saved by 1, 20 for Holliston, back to 1. Sergio, Santos, Aker. Caroline Pfeiffer wanted the point for BR, but it was off her fingertips, and Holliston High's up by 2. The serve from Holliston. O'Hara, Santos. That was Akers' send over. Good save. And it's off the fingertips of Emma Gardner, and it's an early 3-0 Holliston High lead. Here comes the serve. Off the fingertips of Sergio and O'Hara, off the divider. And it's 4-0 Holliston High. What's going on? Got nothing for me. It's okay. Now it's 5-0 Holliston. Oh dear, oh dear. So Holliston leads 2-1. Here comes the serve. Off the net, and a fortunate break for BR. They are on the board. It's 5-1 Panthers. So Julia Aker will start the serve. Here it comes. 1 for Holliston, 16. Spike attempt. O'Hara, Savino gets it over. 16, another spike attempt coming, good block. Second attempt, Santos, Pfeiffer, O'Hara. Back and forth we go, Pfeiffer, Santos, Savino. Holliston keeps it going. No, they cannot. It's a point for the Trojans. It's 5-2 Holliston High. So Julia Aker will serve it again. Here it comes. 7, which is Stachevich for Holliston High. Point for BR. Here they come again. 5-3 Holliston High. Aker on the serve. Here it comes. Holliston's number 1, 16, spike attempt. O'Hara, good play by Santos. Nabil. Santos saves it. Pfeiffer, O'Hara. Just too far to the left, 6-3 Holliston High. Holliston High with the serve. Pfeiffer, Santos, Savino trying to drop it, and she does, she scores! 6-4 Holliston High, a beautiful placed volleyball by Nina Savino, and BR is within 2. Gardner, here comes the setup, and it falls into the left corner, and Holliston High tacks on the extra point, 7-4 Panthers. The serve from Holliston. Savino, Santos, O'Hara trying to drop it in. Holliston starts the volley. 12, which is Catrimoni, and just out of the reach of Julia Aker. It falls to the floor, 8-4, Holliston High. The serve from the Panthers hits the net, hits the floor, 8-5, Holliston High. So O'Hara will come out, replacing her, Jillian Russell. Julia Santos being replaced by Kira Georgakakis. And Jillian Russell will serve for the Trojans. Here we go. Holliston starts the volley, 10-11, Pfeiffer, Russell, Savino, gets it, and count it, 8-6, Holliston High. What a absolute lariat of a shot from Russell, just kept it in. What a score from Russell, that was labeled for the corner.
Yes, it was.
And BR's within 2. Russell with the serve. Holliston starts the volley. 1-11-3. Pfeiffer, Russell setting it up for Grimes. And that was Weish. Pfeiffer keeps it going. Russell sends it over. Holliston to the left to 10-11. Pfeiffer with the save. It hops over the net. Holliston starts the volley. 1. Russell. Savino. Holliston continues the volley. 3. Russell going backwards. Aker. Good call out from Pfeiffer. This time it's Weiss. Hits the net. Double touch by Ava Darling. And here come the Trojans. 8-7 Holliston High. Russell on the serve. Almost split 2 Panthers, 10 for 3. Off the top of the net, it changed direction just out of the reach of Nina Savino. It's 9-7 Panthers. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer, Georgakakis. Grimes, and Holliston will start the re-volley. Russell, Georgakakis, Grimes sends it back over, and Holliston starts it again. Point for BR. Holliston had 1 player in the net. 9-8 Holliston High. So Nina Savino will serve for the Trojans. And that will fall through. We're tied at 9. All right, BR's picking up the pace a little bit. Holliston's starting to scramble. What have you liked from BR here in the 3rd set? Sorry, 4th set.
I'm really liking how we're starting to communicate and cover when the ball comes back over.
That is true. That was not the greatest serve, and it results in a Holliston point, but it's 10-9. Within 1, still very We have a long way to go. It's first to 25,
Yeah.
so
BR can come back.
absolutely. We've done it numerous times, so we'll see if it can continue. Good save from Sergio. Holliston starts the volley. Set up for 20. Good save from Russell. Back over. Grimes. Georgia Caucus. Holliston will start the volley again. Another tip attempt, and it falls between Russell and Pfeiffer. And Holliston's up 11-9, Holliston High. The serve from Holliston. Aker, Russell, Grimes. Holliston starts the volley again. And Isabel Glenn Smith drops it between 3 Trojans. Timeout, Bridgewater Raynham. Holliston up by 3. It's a 60-second timeout. We will take it alongside BR. We'll be back in a minute. All right, Holliston up by 3. They're going to serve. We're in set number 4. Holliston leads the best 3 out of 5, 2-1. Here we go. Aker, Russell. Aker sends it over. Holliston starts the volley. Spike attempt. Off the hands of Russell to the back of the divider. Holliston up by 4. 13-9, Holliston High. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer. Georgia Caucus. Russell. Holliston's gonna start the volley. Over for Rokas. Russell for BR. Falls in, but double touched by BR. It's 14-9, Holliston High. So the serve from Ava Darling. Aker, Russell, Pfeiffer. Good keep up by Holliston. 4 sends it over, Pfeiffer. Russell sets it, Georgia Caucus. Off the forearm of Veronica Stasovich, hits the floor, point for BR, 14-10. A little slow on the scoreboard change. I didn't know. I was like, come on now. So BR is within 4. Caroline, not to be mistaken with Michelle Pfeiffer, will serve. Made that mistake once. We're not doing it again. Holliston starts the volley. Pfeiffer. Russell. Aker. Just a little too strong. Point for Holliston High. 15-10 Panthers. So with Holliston leading 2-1, if Holliston does complete the 25-point set, they will win tonight's game as BR looks to tie it at 2. Here comes the volley. Pfeiffer, or the serve I should say. Russell, Georgia Caucus. Out of the playing surface, point for BR, 15-11 Holliston High. Julia Santos is coming in. Kayla O'Hara coming in as well. Georgia Caucus and Russell will come off. Santos with the serve. Off the fingertips of number 1. Point for BR. It's a dozen for the Trojans. 15-12 Panthers. Santos will serve it again. Hits the netting. Point for Holliston High, 16-12 Panthers. So Holliston will serve. O'Hara, Santos. O'Hara with the attempt, hits the floor, she got it! Kayla O'Hara gets the point for BR. It's 16-13 Holliston High. Here comes Nina Savino in for Amanda Sergio. And Julia Aker will start the serve for BR. Here it comes. Off the fingertips of 17-1. 16 throws it back over. O'Hara, Santos trying to land it in, but Holliston keeps the volley. Pfeiffer, Savino, back to Pfeiffer. Here comes another setup. Pfeiffer gets it back over. And Quazzini over for Stazovic. And it's a point for Holliston High. A good couple of volleys on both ends, but Holliston gets the point. Here's the serve from Holliston. What a dive from Pfeiffer. She gets it back into Holliston's side of the court. O'Hara, Gardner, and it hits the floor. Point for BR, and they're within 3, 17-14, Holliston High. So Emma Gardner will serve. Here it comes. And it's gonna be an ace for the Trojans. Here they come again. They're within 2. Holliston High 17, BR 15. So Gardner will serve again. Here it goes. 17, 16, spike attempt. Good read. Another good read. And it falls outside the playing surface. It's a sweet 16 for BR. They're within 1. Holliston 17, BR 16. So Holliston will call a timeout with all the momentum in BR's court. It's a 60-second timeout. We're gonna stay here. So BR has themselves within 1. What have you liked from the Trojans that have them in this set?
I really like that we're starting to cover and our hits are actually staying in.
Anything that Holliston could do different to really grow the lead and really basically end this game?
They could start hitting it and not tipping it every time.
What do you think is a better strategy? Hitting / spiking or just tapping it over?
I would say hitting and spiking it.
Okay. All right, BR is within 1. They need to win set number 4 to force a decisive set number 5. Here we go. Gardner's ready to serve for the Trojans. Here it comes. 1 to 16, 7, hits the net, we're tied! 17 all here at BR. Gardner has to be exhausted. The 5th consecutive serve, she gets it over though. 16 spike attempt, there's that tap. And Holliston will get the point. Not sure why. So Holliston up by 1. And they'll serve. Here it comes. Gardner, Santos. Looking for the setup. Pfeiffer, Santos. O'Hara keeps it. No, she cannot. Holliston up by 2. If there's a panic meter, BR is starting to flash a little yellow. We're getting to panic mode. Off the top of the net, Santos, Pfeiffer. That was dangerously close off the net, and it stops play. Point for BR. And they're within one, so hold on a minute. Julia Santos being replaced by Georgia Caucus, and then Kayla O'Hara being replaced by Jillian Russell. Here we go. Russell on the serve. Gets it over. Holliston starts the volley. 10. Aker, Russell. That was a good setup. Pfeiffer, Russell, Georgia Caucus off the net, hits the floor, they score! We are knotted at 19 apiece. Kira Georgia Caucus barely got it over the net. It spun around like a tabletop and dropped into the spoked Trojan at the center court. We're deadlocked at 19. Here we go. The serve from Russell. Holliston starts the volley. Georgia Caucus gets it over. Good play by Grimes. Aker. Back and forth action we go. Georgia Caucus throws it up. Russell. Aker. Holliston looks again. Good keeping by Aker. Russell trying to drop it through. And by the skin of the teeth, Holliston dribbles it over the net. They get the point, 2019 Panthers. That panic yellow's now turned to a little bit of a red. We're not there yet. Pfeiffer, Russell, Georgia Caucus. Saved by 7, goes to 1, 4. Aker, Russell, Savino. They're going, Holliston's going the wrong way. Now they get it. They started going forward. BR gets the point. We are squared at 20. How's your heart pressure?
My heart is racing.
Here we go. Savino on the serve. Holliston's playing with fire. Russell, Grimes, looking for Weiss. Pfeiffer, Russell, just out of the reach of Aker, and it's 21-20 Holliston High. Amanda Sergio's coming in. Holliston will serve. Back and forth we go at Bridgewater Raynham. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer, Russell, Georgia Caucus, off the fingertips of Darling. We're tied at 21. If you're playing blackjack, that's a wash between dealer and card player. Oh, baby, we got a barn burner at BR. A little bit of a nervous energy on the floor. Pfeiffer's serve. Holliston starts the volley. Russell, Gardner gets it over the net, not by much. Russell, Gardner. Holliston continues the volley. 1, 3, hits the net, BR's in front. 22-21 Trojans. All right, the panic meter's down to back to low yellow. Timeout, Holliston High. BR is in survival mode. We'll take it with BR. We'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back. (22-21) BR trying to force a decisive set number 5. The serve from Pfeiffer. Good block, Pfeiffer gets it again. Russell, trying to drop it in, hits the floor, they score! Holliston High couldn't get it up and over like a rainbow shot after a rainstorm. Holliston's down 2. Pfeiffer gets it over, 10, 20, off the hands of Sergio. Holliston gets the point, BR's up 1. And the panic index starts to climb a little bit more. Holliston will serve. Here it comes. Aker, Russell, Georgia Caucus, and Holliston ties it at 23. We're into the danger zone. Here comes the serve from Holliston. Hits the net, BR's up 1. Here we go, fasten your seatbelts. BR is 1 point away from forcing quote-unquote overtime in a decisive set number 5. Santos with the serve. Holliston starts the volley, 10, 20. O'Hara, Santos, Aker, that was Gardner, sorry. 16, spike attempt coming. And we are tied at 24 apiece. The panic index is flashing red. The sirens are going. The panic button's open for business. If Holliston can score, it's game, set, match. The serve from Holliston hits the net. BR forces set number 5. We're going to sudden death overtime in a decisive set number 5. All right, fine, win by 2. We'll just keep adding heart pressure medications to the hospital bill. Akers, she gets the ace, fire, shoot, score. Does that force set 5?
Yes.
And BR now will force a decisive set number 5. Holy shnikes, this is a barn burner. All right, with whatever voice I have left, we will do set number 5. Tomorrow morning when we get back to the high school, I will not have a voice. So good luck to the students that cannot hear me. So we'll reset the scoreboard. The female Trojans are hyper, and they're in overdrive. So we'll play 1st to 15, and we'll see what happens. My blood pressure's a little high, my heart's racing a mile a minute. How you ladies doing?
I'm doing good. We really need to come out and play in this set.
It's go big or go home. There's no time for trailing. It's pedal to the metal.
We have to bring our A game.
You have to, and I think Coach Serrano knows that.
Yeah.
So I apologize to the viewers at home that are hearing static every time I try to get a little too loud and excited when I start screaming, but that's sports. You want to get excited. You want to feel the passion from the fans, the players, and even sometimes the announcers. So here we go, set number 5, ready to begin. All right, Kelsey Daly's back on the headset. All right. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You nervous?
No. Well, VR has to come off strong since it's only to 15.
All right. So Coach O'Hara, Coach Serrano drawing up a game plan for BR, trying to stifle this Holliston team / offense. They've done a wonderful job in terms of the volleying and, you know, setting up for those spikes, and those, you know, soft taps really gave BR fits in that 4th set.
Yes.
So real quick, what does BR need to do to win this set, and what does Holliston have to do to win this set?
They both have to come off strong since it's a quick set, and they just need to get their hits in and strong.
All right. So the fans are alive and well. They're led by the JV volleyball team. Rowdy, rambunctious, and passionate, are they? Yes. Mrs. Sergio and Mrs. O'Hara clapping along, trying to energize the crowd. There's the horn. We'll start set number 5. It's win or go home here at BR on senior night. The blood pressure is high, the heart's racing a mile a minute. So BR will be set to serve for set number 5. We'll play to 15. And Coach Maria Serrano giving a little pep talk to Julia Santos. Just waiting for the head referee to be ready down below, and we'll kick off set number 5. I honestly think I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like, for my first volleyball game, like 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Like, this was fantastic. And a big thank you to Bridgewater TV for allowing me to call my first BR athletic game. Very, very honored to do it, and I can't wait to keep it going when we get to hockey season, because that's where we're gonna have the most fun. But let's play set number 5, and then we'll go from there. All right, we are ready to go. Santos with the serve. Holliston starts the volley, 16, 12, Santos, Pfeiffer, Gardner. Holliston keeps it going. Spike attempt coming. Santos off the net. Holliston draws first blood. 1-0 Panthers. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer, Santos. Drops it in as Kayla O'Hara. We are tied at 1. Waka waka. What a play by O'Hara, dropping it between 2 Panthers. And let the fun begin. O'Hara on the serve, ready, steady, fire away, hits the net. Holliston with the point, 2-1, Panthers. Holliston with the serve. Can't keep it in the playing area, and BR with the point. It is 2-2. The BR is communicating well.
Yes.
The serves are going where they need to be. Here we go. Gardner on the serve. 1-16. And Holliston gets the point. I'm not sure why. Maybe a woman in the net, potentially. So Holliston will serve up by 1. Pfeiffer, Santos. That was Aker. O'Hara, Santos. Trying to drop it in. That was Savino with a rocket. Santos, Savino. Another point for Holliston High. 4-2 Panthers. Holliston with the serve. Savino. Santos, Savino. Can't keep it in. And Holliston is a third of the way home. 5-2 Holliston High. Quattromoni for the Panthers will serve. O'Hara, Santos, Savino, light tap. Holliston's 11, 7. O'Hara, Santos, Savino. Santos again for BR. Grimes. Good save by Grimes. Holliston. O'Hara drops to 2 knees, keeps it going. And it falls in for the point, Julia Aker. It's 5-3 Holliston High. And just like Eric Church's country song, they're creeping back into this set. They're within 2. So Jillian Russell will serve for BR. Here we go. Gets it over. Holliston's 10 spike attempt. Just out of the reach of Russell, and and Holliston's doubled up BR 6-3. Here's the serve from Holliston. Savino, Russell. And it was a double hit, I believe, by Nina Savino. 7-3 Holliston High. And Coach Serrano's seen enough. She'll call a timeout. It's a 60-second timeout. We'll take it with BR. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. All right, Kelsey, real quick, what does BR have to do to get back into this game? They're down 4 and the golden set tied at 2 with Holliston.
I think they should definitely start covering the middle when she's blocking and just working together as a team.
Okay, Grimes sends it over. Holliston, good save by O'Hara. Russell, Kelsey Daly scores! You're right in front of me. Nope, Hannah Daly gets it. See, it's tricky when your commentating partner has the last name Daly, and I have to contend with the player last name Daly. So it's Hannah Daly, not Kelsey Daly. She did really good. Had a couple points herself. And so BR is within 3. High arcing volley for Holliston. Sends it over. Savino, Russell. Hannah Daly gets it through. Holliston gets it back onto BR side. Russell, O'Hara, good save from Stasevich. Over for Glenn Smith, letting it go. Very smart choice by BR. It's 7-5. Great volleyball IQ by the girls to let it go out of the backcourt. And who's gonna serve it? It's Nina Savino. Here it comes. Holliston's 10-3, sneaks it through. It's 8-5 Holliston High. Amanda Sergio's coming in for Nina Savino. And we're gonna switch sides. BR down by 3. Holliston has the pedal to the metal. They want to get out of here. And they mean business, up by 3, and they need 7 points to clinch this series.
Yes.
It's gonna be close. What have you liked, Kelsey, what have you liked from Holliston so far here in the 5th set that's really stood out to you?
They really came together, and their hitting this set has just been really good.
What have you seen from BR that concerns you a little bit about their play?
Definitely the covering on the blocks.
All right, we'll see if BR can fix the coverage for the blocks. Holliston serves. Good save by Pfeiffer. And it falls in. Holliston 9, Bridgewater 5. Let's go Trojans, the chant from Bridgewater Raynham Regional High School. The serve from Holliston hits the net. It's a point for BR. And a little life for the Trojans, 9-6. Holly Cleary's a little quiet down below. She's a little quiet. Serve from BR, they hit the net. Holliston gets the point back. It's 10-6 Holliston High. The serve from Holliston High, Sergio, Russell, Daly. Holliston keeps it going. Just out of the reach of Pfeiffer, it's 11-6 Holliston High, and the panic index starts to rise. The serve from Holliston. Pfeiffer, Russell, O'Hara gets it over. Holliston starts the volley. Sergio, Russell, Daly. Is it gonna fall? It does, they score! Good job from Amanda Sergio to send it to the vacant area, and BR is within 4. Panic index getting a little brighter in the yellow department, almost to red. Santos on the serve. 16 for Holliston. Sergio gets it over. Holliston hit the net, but they got it back over. Spike from BR. Holliston keeps the volley. Good save by O'Hara. Santos. Another good save from Holliston. Here we go again. And that one falls. Emma Gardner with the block. It's 11-9 Holliston High. Or 11-8. Maybe the scoreboard doesn't want to change. I don't know. And now it's 12-8. Now we're into the red portion of the panic index a little bit. BR's got to be careful. They're running out of chances. The serve from Holliston. Sergio, Santos. Sergio sends it out. Holliston needs 2 to win. Timeout, BR. All right, we're gonna keep it here. A little disheartening down the stretch. Holliston needs 2 to clinch the set and to win the quote-unquote series, 3-2.
Yes.
What has happened with BR? I know you said the coverage for blocking. Is that still the problem, you think, Kelsey?
I don't really know what the problem is. A lot of girls are still hitting it out, and they're trying to hit it.
So it's the serves that are causing headaches for Coach Serrano and the Trojans.
More the hits. Like
More the hits.
The spikes.
The spikes, okay.
Yeah, not the serves.
All right, Holliston serves. (14-8) Holliston High, and like Kenny Loggins sings about, welcome to the danger zone. Here we go. BR needs to start racking up some points. Trying to drop it in was Aker. Hits the net, hits the floor. BR's within 5. It's late. My math skills aren't working. It's late at night. 14-9, Holliston High. Holliston High still has a chance for the match point, which will win them the game, 3-2. Kayla O'Hara on the serve. Here it comes. Holliston starts the volley. Pfeiffer, Santos. That was Aker, falls in for a point. BR's within 4, 14-10, Holliston High. And a little woo baby. For right now, they're creeping back into this. O'Hara on the serve. Here it comes. Holliston's keeping it alive. Pfeiffer, Santos, Savino, bullseye! Another point for BR, that's 3 in a row. 14-11, Holliston High. The fans are getting into it a little bit. O'Hara will serve again. Here comes the volley. Holliston. Santos. Gardner. Holliston keeps it up again. 1-12. Good keep in. Santos. Aker. O'Hara, Pfeiffer, Gardner. Good play, they score! Nina Savino makes it 14-12, Holliston High. Just like Dolly Parton's song, Here You Come Again, it's BR within 2. Oh, Kayla O'Hara on the serve. Gets it over. Pfeiffer, Santos. Aker trying to drop it in, almost does. And that will do it. Holliston reaches the 15-point marker in set number 5. They take the best of 5, 3 games to 2. And that hurts.
Yeah, it does.
That's gonna hurt. But the seniors and the varsity squad took Holliston all the way to set number 5. It didn't end the way they wanted it to. But boy, should BR and Coach Serrano be proud of these girls. They put in 110% all the way through. Holliston was a fantastic team, not to take anything away from Holliston. But you wish it ended on a better note for BR.
Yeah.
And the tears start to flow to end a happy, emotional-filled night. So your final score from set number 5, Holliston 15, Bridgewater Raynham 12, and Holliston wins this game 3-2. Alongside Kelsey Daly and Haley Venskis, I'm Brennan O'Brien signing off. We say goodnight and safe travels home. Thank you.